Well, another weekend coming to a close. August 18th, 19th, not really sure. One of those dates. And we got here Friday night during a rainstorm, and it rained most of the night. And it rained all day Friday here, I understand too. And everything was laying flat. And it looked wonderful. But as everything's drying out now, everything's starting to warp again. If you look up here, most of these are raising. Get that zoom in right here. You can see that one definitely lifted up. Many more of them, the corners are lifting, and I'm screwed pretty close to the corners. Here's one right here, lifting quite a bit too. Some of these smaller ones are really. Here's one here. This one here is really out there. A couple more up above. So I guess we'll just see how it plays out. But in the meantime, I mean, even this morning they were laying flat. So we removed all of these on this side and nailed them to the way we did last week. So we put all these back on. And we've also finished this side, only to find out that the front are cupped again. So I guess what we're going to do is, looks pretty cool though, doesn't it? I think it does anyways. You see a little gap right there. What we're going to do is, oh, excuse me, see the gap right there between the fascia board and the siding. Oh, there it is, right there, right below that knot. There's a gap there because we have another piece to go through there, but we want to put a drip edge underneath the fascia. Oh, I think it's about a 3/4 to 1 inch drip edge that'll go over. And we still didn't finish it all the way, but we'll put the drip edge under the fascia so the water will come over the top of the siding, and also I have a drip cap to go over the window. So these, from this board's nailed, okay? But I cut this board off right there at a seam. You can't quite see it. So this can be removed, and then the rest of these have been screwed into place. There's only 2 screws holding each one on. And that way there we could continue today. This was not what we were anticipating to do, but when we got here, things changed. So that's what we did. And again, I'm going to take a 1 inch drip edge, loosen this up here, slip it underneath, so everything will shed off. Not that there's going to be a lot of water here, but I'd rather do everything possible rather than running a bead of caulk down there. I think that would be a better solution. So I think we have enough wood left to do the other side, but I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to buy any more. We were going to buy more and complete it once we saw how great it went on last week and complete the back, but I think I'm going to leave the back just like this and wait and see. My wife said she'd like to wait a couple of years and see what it all looks like, and who knows, maybe once it dries out it will lay flat, you know, front and back, exposed section, and if surface against the house. Once it completely dries, we'll see. Maybe it'll have a different set to it, and who knows, maybe every time it rains it's going to absorb moisture. I'm going to let it sit here a month or so. I want all of the colors to become even from the sun, and then I'm going to put some sealer on it. Another thing, here's this. This is the coolest thing. We got here and there were just mushrooms all over the place here. All different kinds of mushrooms, which I'm not going to tell you the first thing about it. But look at this one. It's starting to roll now. But yesterday it was a dome shape, and it's a little dirty because I put grass on it. But look at the color of that. Isn't that cool? It's probably the size of a softball. And then there's another one down here in the woods of the same, but it's still in its dome shape, but more of a vibrant color. It's sitting right down in the dark part. You can probably see it if you zoomed in. We're getting to it. just gorgeous. Things that God makes is just phenomenal. Is it here? Here it is. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, look at it. Look at the webbing to it, the color. Let me see if I can just get this little maple tree out of the way. I don't need any more maple trees here anyways. Isn't that beautiful? And can I see it? No. Oh, it's too bad. I saw it before sprouting out from its stem. I don't know if I can see this one up here. I can't turn the camera off because I don't know how to edit and put them back together. So let's see. But it was pretty cool. It was almost like the mouth of a... Here it is. Look at this. Look at how that opened up and let that out. Isn't that the coolest thing? So here we are. Going home again. My wife has to go to work at 11 tonight. So we're leaving early. It's probably 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So over and out.